Hi there, welcome to Create, Share, Learn. My name's Erin Raithke, and this is a quick tutorial on how you can make seasonal greeting cards using the Adobe Express free features within the app on a mobile device. So let's get started. We'll just jump across into my mobile device, and I'm just going to quickly open the Adobe Express app here. So as you can see, it opens fairly quickly, and it is available on iOS as well as on Android devices. So as we go through, I'm going to select the Add button in the bottom center, and I'm going to select from my photo library. If this is your first time using it, you might need to go through and just give it permission to access your photo album. But right now I want to access all of my photos, and I'm going to select this super cute little one of my daughter just here. So let's go for that one with her eyes nice and open, and I'm going to select Add One. So it's now added that picture in for me, pretty cute. And I'm going to keep the original size just so I can get that lovely bow in, and I'm going to hit the Done button at the center bottom of the screen. Once I've got that button, I now have my toolbars. I'm just going to remove that text quickly by selecting it once, tapping it with my finger, and using the Delete button at the center, near the center bottom of the screen, just slightly to the left there. So what I'd like to do is go through, and I am going to use some tools like Add, and I am going to add a design asset. See that center top row there? And I'm going to select a cute frame. So let's just type in frame and hit search. Now there's lots of like sort of photo frames and photo negatives and stuff there. That's not quite what I'm looking for. So I'm going to say frame gold and just add some keywords to narrow down my search a little bit. So there's some pretty promising ones just there. So let's select that one just there. And now I've got a purple tick on it. I'm going to go to the top right-hand corner and select Add One. And that's going to add it into my project. So now you can see I've got it there. And I can put it over the top of my daughter's face. Now, say for instance, I may want to have her in the picture, but I may not want to have me in the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the border that I've selected a little bit across, and I'm going to tap on the picture itself. And I'm going to use the Remove Background tool to just clean this up a little bit to make it really, really clear that it's a photo of her. Oops, now you can see that the photo has done a funny little thing where it's kept her, but it's also kept the top of my head, which looks kind of weird. So what I'm probably going to do now is I'm just going to do a little bit of cropping, because with the free version of Adobe Express, you don't have access to refine the background removal tool, but there is a nice little way around it. We're going to select the Edit option and select Move Freely, so that allows us to maneuver it around. And then once that is set to move freely, what I can do is hit the Crop and Shape option, and I'm going to turn it into a cute little circle. So as you can see here, it kind of grays out the areas around it. I want to keep her cute little face in there, so I'm going to select Done. And now that I've done that, I have her little face and I have this frame that I've selected. So I'm just going to adjust that down a little bit. Keep her in the center, tap on the frame, and I want it to appear in front of her. So I'm going to drag this little bar across to make it go in front like that. And I'm going to select Done. Am I happy with this yet? No, I'm not, because that brown in the background just really isn't doing it for me. So I'm going to tap on the background. I'm going to select color, and I'm going to make it a really rich, deep burgundy color. And then I can put her little face within the frame there. And there you have it, a cute little greeting card featuring my little girl. And now if I want to add some text, I'll go to add, and then I can go to text, and I can say seasons greetings. And done. And to make that text really pop, I'm going to get some recommendations and see what it comes up with. Because it's trying to guess what I want, but they're all pretty dark. I don't mind that text. So let's try that one. And then I'm going to tap back in there, and I might just go to effects, and I might just add a shape in the background there. And then tweak this around a little bit so it's all one word. I'll pop that above there. And the last thing I might do is I'll just change the color so that the text, instead of being black, is white. Now that really makes it stand out. The other thing I can do is be cheeky and see that little dropper tool. It's just below her chin. I'm going to tap on that, and I am going to try to get that gold that is featured in the frame. There we go, just like that. And when I'm happy with it, I hit done. So now we've got a lovely little season's greetings card with my little munchkin's face front and center. So that's that quick tutorial. To download it onto my phone, all I have to do then is hit the done button, and then at the top right hand corner you can see I've got download and share. So I'm going to hit the download button, and I'm going to image to my device. As you can see, it's saved to my camera roll. Alternatively, I can go up and select the share button and share it out to the internet by creating a shareable link, popping it onto Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Messenger, or I can just copy the link. So that is all done. And now if I go back to my photo library, that lovely little image is there waiting for me. Thanks so much for your attention during this tutorial. If you do have any more questions about Adobe Express, the Adobe YouTube channel is really, really helpful and handy and has a lot of stuff on it. Otherwise, keep an eye on my channel for more quick tutorials to come. Take care.